saying hi, Zaddy. If y'all don't sit y'all horny at, what's your problem?
Oh my God.
Oh, hey Joe. How are you, Joe?
I am great, Nick. How are you doing?
I'm fine. What are you doing?
I am podding. My whole life is a pod, so I'm working.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Barbs, what up, Barbs? Barb's been on my ass all week. I'm just here to tell him it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't him.
It wasn't.
Don't blame him.
They've been tearing me up.
Okay, so Joe, just officially, what time and where, so they know, because I probably messed it up when I said it.
Oh,
tomorrow, the interview drops tomorrow at what time and where?
Noon, YouTube wide. It'll be on Patreon, my Patreon at 8 a.m. for the people that just would love to see it 4 hours earlier. But yeah.
So Patreon. And how can they sign up to Patreon if they don't have it yet?
Oh, they got to go read whatever it's saying on patreon.com. But
this go to patreon.com. Is it just like a regular app you can download though?
No, it's just like it's a site, it's an app, it's all of that. Go on.
Okay, so if y'all want to see it at 8 a.m., go to patreon.com, download that.
Eastern time, 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then noon. It'll be everywhere on YouTube at noon Eastern Standard Time.
Now,
so here's the thing, Joe. I have a feeling that, and I've been known to have, I don't like to call it psychic ability, but I've been known to have this gift that I can kind of like see things and hear things and predict things. Mm-hmm. And so I kind of predict that this interview is going to be kind of like one of them ones that, I mean, it's possible.
No, that's what
it's a lot of things being said.
No, you went crazy. You went crazy. You were super honest. You were super vulnerable. I think your fans were shocked that we had this serious of an interview, and they could tell that just by some of the clips. But you divulged a lot. I can't remember an interview of yours that went this way. And I'm not saying that because I did it. You did a great job.
Yeah, after doing it, I think I might have divulged too much, but listen, let me tell you what I see, what I notice. Men get to divulge everything they want to, anything they want to. And whether it's Kanye, if he's speaking his mind right now about every fucking thing. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And he speaks his mind not only about his personal life but about the industry. And
for women, and you want more of that for women?
Well, I want to just say that, especially as it comes closer to my album, I have to be able to speak too. I have to be able to speak my mind. And if you don't fuck with me, don't watch the interview. But here's what happens every time. It be the people who claim they hate Nicki Minaj that's gonna run faster than fast. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's gonna be the ones talking about it the most. So that's why I said, you know what? Let me speak to you, because I think we may want to come back after the interview is done to clarify things, possibly. Because it's one of those kind of interviews.
Are you prepared? Are you prepared for what may come after the release of the interview? I'll say that.
Like, what do you think will come? What do you think will come?
Well, I don't know, because I've never been at that level where I have to worry about, as a podcaster, I guess I have to say some things and worry about what comes back. But at your level, right? Just sharing honesty could bring back all these bullshit think pieces and and just niggas that's trying to know. So you gotta anticipate some of that shit.
Yeah. Nope. I do.
Are you ready for it? I am.
Well, you ain't the one that doing no bullshit, right? But here's what I will say. here's what I would say. Intelligent Black women will love this interview. Intelligent people in the industry will love this interview. If there is anything or anyone that speaks negatively about this interview or comments negatively about the interview, what do we know, Barbs? What did I just say? We know that they're not intelligent. Because what the fuck I'm not gonna do is keep on not speaking. You know, it's sad because I feel like it's so many things that I could share, especially with people that's just coming in the game, like that I would love to share. You feel me? But like a lot of times when people try to share things, they get beat down.
I don't want you to feel like you have to suppress any part of yourself. Not a one. Talk, goddamn. You got this many years in the game. You got a wealth of knowledge and information to share. And the haters gonna hate you anyway. So you just might as well get your
bingo. That's what I wanted to say. People who don't like you, they ain't gonna like nothing you say or do. They try to act like my fans are crazy. No, my fans are just the opposite of you, which is you're a hater, you're obsessed, and my fans are the opposite of that. So most of the things that I say or do, they're gonna find a loophole to say she was right, just like you're gonna find a loophole to say she was wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what are we talking about? Like,
and the thing about that is, right, as you continue to be a staple here, right, fans just get older and older, and more fans come into this. So just new people will continue to hate you daily. It's a never-ending cycle of people. For real, listen, it's 2022 right now. And I don't know what you was doing in 2017, but the niggas that was 15 in 2017, they're 20 now. They got voices, opinions. You don't know what they've learned about you, what they've heard about you. So, I mean, it's a never-ending cycle of just trying to be cool and zen-like and not be altered by the people's bullshit.
Yeah. You know what's funny,
great.
Joe? Joe, have you ever considered this? When artists come in the game and they sign to the man and they sign their life away to the man, how come the first person they come on social media and complain about ain't the man? How come y'all rather come on social media and complain about a Black businesswoman? Now, here's the thing. If I was a 70-year-old white man and you wanted me to do anything for you, hey gang, you know what those white dudes in the office tell y'all? You gotta sign the paperwork. I can't give you a check. I can't promote you. I can't market you. But Nicki Minaj is expected to promote and market y'all. Never once have I heard somebody say, I know what this woman does or what she brings. I'm gonna give her a percentage. I'm gonna sign her label. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that.
Why do you think that is?
Entitlement.
Oh,
and because they've, when you see so many people ganging up on somebody and beating them down, like how I've been ganged up on and beat down, you feel like there's always a place to do that, because you know that when you do it, you'll always get people backing you.
Is there anything that can happen for you that would remove that chip on your shoulder, or remove that that just gift to be cognizant of the people that hate you, even when there's so many people that love you? Or is it just going to be fuel forever?
I mean, you know what? I don't know. I'm not in like a place where I'm angry though. Like, I'm in a place where I'm having fun, and I almost feel like that's making people more mad. I'm just chilling and being happy and having fun. What's the problem?
Yeah, that's nasty.
And I'm coming out with my own record company. Do you know how much I've put into this shit that I haven't been paid for? You know how many people I've helped that I haven't been paid for, that I haven't been given anything for? But y'all don't come on here and say the white man, the people y'all signed to, y'all don't call, come on here.
No, you talking.
How dare you?
Hey, Barb, this is how our interview went. She was talking that shit, and I was sitting here doing this.
Like, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, but we need people like you to speak on it for it to be noticeable or for it to even be a topic of conversation.
No, Joe, you know that's not true. When I speak on things, it's a problem. If I tell them suck my dick, it's 25,000 think pieces. Nicki Minaj is a mean girl. She's mean. She did it. Anybody else tell them to suck their dick, they laughing. Kiki, ha ha.
Thank you. No, why you can't tell somebody suck your dick? What? All right, forget it.
Oh, why you told that boy to suck your dick? No, let's back up. It's Queen Radio time. Yeah. Why you told that man that?
I didn't tell him that. I was misheard. I'm not telling no adult man to suck my dick.
Thank you.
I know what that means. I know how it's received. I'm not doing that. Now, maybe I shouldn't have said what I said, which was that body of work can suck my dick. Maybe that's perceived the same way. But New York, we talk like that. We just talk.
Okay.
But I didn't do that. And I'm mad you heard about that. No, that's not true. I didn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm nice.
I'm mad you heard about that. I saw the footage.
Yeah,
I saw it. Okay. All right, fine.
Yeah,
But Joe.
Yes.
Since you on Queen Radio and you ain't even know.
And congratulations.
Oh, thank you. But Joe, are you in a relationship?
Yo, what's wrong with her? Yo?
You know you on Queen Radio, boo boo. You ain't say that?
Define relationship. I'm in a relationship with God.
Having sex, putting penises into.
I can't hear her, y'all.
Hi, is that Fabi? Putting penises into vaginas, buttholes, or mouths.
That's a relationship. I do that.
I didn't say that was the only thing.
I do that to one vagina and one mouth. Hit the round of applause button, nigga. Come on.
On the same person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj. How many women could I run around and sleep with at my big old age?
A lot.
Yeah, it's true.
A lot.
It's true, but I wouldn't do that.
So is the woman gonna be put out there for the world to see, Chad, or what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, she can definitely in there.
Do you rub her feet?
What'd you say?
Do you rub her feet?
Always. I always rub feet. And as far as her being out there, I mean, I don't know. I'm not hiding my girl from the world. I'm hiding the world.
You're hiding the world from your girl?
Yeah, I am. She don't need all that negativity, these haters, these comments. She don't need that stuff.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you. I understand. Okay.
Yo, you are good, boy. Yo, this girl right here. Yo.
Yeah.
You can't play like that.
You know, Queen Radio, we be having to get into some things every now and then.
Yes.
And so Joe, do you have beef with Slaughterhouse or anyone at this time, or are you good?
Nope. I don't have beef with nobody. Not Slaughterhouse, not another house. No houses.
Do you plan on working with them again? Like, Or do you want to in that capacity?
You know, Nick, all we have is today. Like, I can't really speak for where God will place me tomorrow or next week. But today, that's just not where I am.
And that's fine. And that's okay. And everybody should understand that, actually.
Yo, Nicki.
Somebody said Joe actually has a nice dick. I'm blocking that person. I'm blocking you right the fuck now. Crazy ass.
Nah, don't block them all the way though, because that leak picture was a bad. Like if I could leak a new picture.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
so
no, Nick, I don't have beef. Listen, I've had enough beef in my career, right? Like, and when you do that, you don't really actively look for it. So I don't want beef with nobody, especially nobody I loved, worked with, had a relationship with. Like today at my age, I'm looking for peace. Like peace is my love language.
Right.
Why women don't never ask about what the niggas' love language is?
What is your love language?
Peace.
Oh my God. Thank you for saying that. I want to say something, Joe. Thank you for saying that. And they don't never, thank you for saying that. I want to say this because I had said something. I tweeted something the other day and I saw people like, it took on a life of its own. And I thought it wasn't that serious, but I was saying like, you know, women, we don't dress or do our hair or do our makeup for men, right? And I saw even afterwards, people were saying, oh, you know, we're the only people, black people were the only ones that do this, you know, men against women shit. And yes, you do want to look good for your man. And da, da, da. So can I just clarify that what you want to line? Because I think, look, first of all, I want to say this. Dear black men, I fucking love you.
Fine.
I love you. I love you. Dear black men, I appreciate you. Dear black men, you are needed and wanted. And dear black men, you are the only men on this planet that as little boys, you don't get to be nurtured and treated like a child, like a baby, like someone's thing that needs to be loved and hugged and kissed and told that we love you.
It's true.
So I will never be on that side of the room about bashing black men. I'm never going to be on that side of the room. Because, and even in relationships, sometimes I think women forget that the man just wants to be like, you know, and you know what, Joe, it made me realize when I had my son, sometimes the way I treat my son, right? It's like, I realize how much love and affection and constant, you know, adoration I show to my son. And sometimes that's what the man wants. And because a lot of times, especially black men, they're not allowed to even show their emotions, even when they're young, and get told like, you know, oh, you got to man up and you got to this, and you got that. And you got to be the man of the house before you even, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times the man needs to be treated like that, ladies. You know how we nurture our sons and our children, and we just adore them and kiss on them, and you know, they want that. They need that too. So I want to just make sure I let black men know for the rest of their lives, I'm not one of those. I love you, and we need you. And a couple black idiots don't spoil the motherfucking bunch. I'm not gonna categorize all black men based on the couple dumb ones who every time they get, you know, when they get on, they never, you know, they don't never fuck with their race, or they on TikTok dissing black women. I'm not categorizing y'all based on a couple dumb people. No. Well, because so many of you guys didn't fucking feel loved and nurtured when at the most important time in your lives. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then you get to this place where it's like, and then you get to a place and on social media now where it seems like all women are saying, I want money, I want this, fuck you, nigga, fuck that, nigga. No.
Yo, I don't
feel it. No, it's I love you. That's where we should be at.
I love this. I love that you're spewing this. I love that this is the message.
But they won't put this on the blogs, Joe. They will only put drama and hate. You understand? So one more thing, let me just say this. Regarding what I said is, And I touched on this on an interview with Joe, how when women, when we're very insecure, we do things, whether it was altering my body or whatever it was, because of what a man said. And so when you get a little bit more, older and you're secure, you do these things for you.
Mm-hmm.
You get your eyebrows done, or you do your hair and you do your makeup and you put your nice clothes on and you go to the gym because it's self-care. It's needed for you. You understand? Do I wear certain things and do my hair certain ways for my husband? Of course. This is not about, I wasn't talking about people's fucking husband and their significant other. Who the fuck ain't going to do certain things for their significant other? Mm-hmm. I'm talking about you motherfuckers that get on Instagram and start talking about bitches' lace fronts. Shut the fuck up. When y'all do that, y'all niggas want to put on a fucking lace front. Don't ever talk about no motherfucking body lace front. Who the fuck are you talking to? Who the fuck, like, get your dumb ass the fuck down.
Yo, Nick be going off, yo. You could do this Kanye thing, I'm telling you. You could do it.
You understand? I'm talking about men that feel the need that they can comment on women's bodies and keep saying what we like and what they don't like. Who are you? This ain't about you.
Yeah. Fuck them niggas.
And as a matter, and one more thing, I saw somebody put on their blog that, what is the man, Kevin Samuels, says Kevin Samuels rates Nicki Minaj. First of all, Kevin Samuels rated me, Joe, a 9, right? And they put on the blog that they tried to put the little part where me and Kevin was talking about the 7.5 and tried to say Kevin rated me a 7.5. Kevin rated me a 9. But guess what? That 7.5 or that 9. And this is not about Kevin, because he actually was very respectful on the show when I spoke to him. All you niggas that do that, y'all can take those ratings and shove it up your fucking assholes. Shove it good and hard and deep in your assholes.
Or you can stop.
Okay.
Like, you shouldn't tell women what you think their rating is.
Like, I don't ever want a man to come back on this fucking internet and talk about some fucking lace front. Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to? That's a conversation you have for your fucking woman behind closed doors. Y'all feel like y'all can constantly disrespect black women? Get the fuck out of here.
I love this.
And to the men that get on and laugh about black women because you mad because some black girl broke your fucking ugly ass heart, like the podcast clown, the podcast clown. I wish the fuck you would have tried that with me, bitch. I wish the fuck you would.
They wouldn't have tried it with you, and you wouldn't have been there.
Never. Yeah. But we ain't been gonna get at no light. But my point is, you speak about these things in the privacy of your home with your woman. This is not embarrassed black woman season. That's not what this is. Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to or about? Eat a dick. Anyway, so Joe, I'm really okay. So y'all, to make a long story short, Joe is releasing his interview with me tomorrow. It will be on Patreon at 8 a.m. It will be worldwide on YouTube at noon Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. Nicki may or may not be asleep, but this is an early thing. This is happening. This is coming out. Barbs, no need to be in my mentions. When is it coming? I see it. I've heard you loud and clear. I'm happy to oblige, and I really hope that y'all enjoy this interview the way that we enjoyed doing it. I think that there'll be a side shown to Nicki that maybe a lot of people haven't seen in a while. So yeah, Patreon/Joe Budden, YouTube/Joe Budden. We have a good time tomorrow.
All right, link Joe, you guys, and after you guys see the interview, and Joe, when I watched it, there's a couple things that I said wrong, like small little things that I might just clarify. Like, for instance, when we was talking about Fendi, I said Sylvia showed me the chart of how the clothes went up, but that wasn't after my line came out. My clothes, it was after Chun-Li came out that the Fendi Prince stuff jumped up, and that's why they gave me a line. So on the Joe Budden interview, I was saying, oh, it went up after my clothes came out. No, it went up before that when I said Fendi Prince on. So anyway, you guys have been amazing. I know there's other things I wanted to get into, but we've been here for a long time. God bless you for hanging out with us. And if listen, if anybody got an issue, I might come back on live after you guys see the interview. But in the meantime, make sure you guys download AMP, because that is the new home of Queen Radio. Okay, and Joe has to come up there. Joe has to officially come up to Queen Radio at some point so we could chat, because there's a lot of things that only a couple people in the industry have balls enough to talk about, and I really think, you know, I would love, you know, to talk about some things with you.
Whenever you are ready, I'll be back to LA. I'm assuming that that's where you're doing it at. Go Amazon. I'm there.
All right, y'all. Okay, you guys, Barbs, love you, and yes, I am gonna save this live. All right, Joe, take care.
All right, Nick. Bye, Barbs. Love you.